Hi everybody, and welcome to Off the Walls Effects. As you can see from my background, things are a little bit different here. I know in a couple of my previous videos I mentioned that I'd have a couple location gigs this year. Well, obviously, you caught me. This is one of them. So you're probably going to be seeing this background a lot over the next month or so. That being said, I know every other Friday I usually have a long form video that I get posted. Obviously, here it is. It's been kind of a crazy week and a half getting my kit packed up, getting crates all sorted, getting manifest lists and doing all that stuff and getting my stuff out the door, in addition to getting kind of my personal life all together and wrapped up and everything else. So with all of that being said, that means that I don't really have a longer form video this Friday. But I do have one that I am working on, and it will probably get posted next Friday. So I'm going to give you a little sneak peek of what we got going on, because we're going to do an injury makeup, and I'm going to go over a couple techniques that you can use to create an injury makeup using nothing but your out-of-kit supplies like your Skin Illustrator palettes. And then we're going to start incorporating some fake tattoos that I'm designing as well, some bruising. We're going to get into some cuts and scratch fake tattoos as well, and we're going to incorporate that so you can see how all that can blend together and see how simple and how effective a two-dimensional out-of-kit sort of makeup can be. We're going to go through a couple painting techniques that really make your makeups look like they're three-dimensional, even though they are just flat on the skin. So we'll have some fun with that. And lastly, I'll use this as an opportunity. I know I've mentioned this a couple times before, but if you haven't been to my website yet, definitely check that out. I've gone ahead and revamped my entire Off the Walls Effects page. So if you're interested in any of the materials that I use on the channel on a regular basis, go ahead and check out that page. I have them split out between makeup effects and makeup and solvents and expendables. So that way, if you'd like to try to tackle any of these makeups that I try on the channel, you can pick up all that stuff from Amazon.com or from Friends Beauty Supply. The links for each one of those items will take you to those places, so you can pick this stuff up and try it at home if you'd like. So in the meantime, I want to toss it over to you guys. What would you like to see me tackle over the next few months? Do you have any nagging makeup questions that you've been wanting to ask? Is there a specific sort of technique that you'd like to see me try to tackle outside of a shop situation? Do you have any questions as far as working a location gig goes? Well, definitely let me know all of those in the comments below, and we'll see if we can kind of tackle those as we go along. And of course, as always, if you like the video, go ahead and hit that likey button, go ahead and subscribe to the channel, hit the bell, do all the things if you enjoyed the video. That way you can kind of keep on top of all the videos as they get dropped. And as I always say, stay safe out there and keep making cool stuff.